Hello, hola, hey, ciao, salut, 안녕, привет, добрый jestem, merhaba, and welcome to another one of my videos. In this video, I'm going to show you how to conjugate the verb to be in French, Spanish, and Italian, and show you the similarities between all of them, since they are all Romance languages, and I'll put the conjugations on my blog or in the bar below. So, and the verb to be. Well, in English it's to be. In French it's être. In Spanish it's ser or estar, and in Italian it's essere. So right there you can hear the similarities in how they're pronounced, in the letters used to form the verb. And all Romance languages are derived from Latin, and they have their roots in Latin. And French has roots in Latin and also Gaelic. So you'll definitely notice that in the way French looks and sounds versus how Spanish, Italian, Portuguese all sound. And Romanian. Romanian's a Romance language as well. So I'm going to get started for you, but first I'd also like to recommend a good book for overall just knowing verbs and having that on handy, because there's so many verbs in so many different languages. I recommend Barron's 501 Verbs. This is an older version. I've used this for my Italian classes because Italian was the second language I learned after English. And it's definitely one of my first loves. But this is like the new updated version, and it comes with a CD-ROM inside. It's very useful if you're just starting to learn a language. If conjugation confuses you, it has basically every tense you need to know in here, how to use it, and what context sentences. If you're a language enthusiast like me, it's just fun. So, and what's great about the 501 verbs is it lets you know ever so often which verb is an essential verb. Verbs that are used colloquially, meaning all the time. They're used quite often. And the verb to be is used all the time in basically every language. Any language that has the verb to be. Okay, so I'm going to conjugate for you first in French. And again, to be is être. And you'll probably know the famous saying, je pense donc je suis. I think therefore I am. So, again, to start, je suis, I am, tu es, you are, no, that's Italian, I'm sorry. This happens to me, I get like the crossover. I'm blanking on this. Okay. Tu es, il, elle, et, and then there's also on, which indicates oneness. So on, il, elle, on, est, he, she, we or one is, nous sommes, we are, vous êtes, vous meaning you plural, like y'all or you guys, and ils, elles sont, they are. In Italian it's essere, and you start by saying io sono, tu sei, I am, you are, lui, lei, è, he, she, is, noi siamo, we are, voi siete, loro sono. Voi siete, you plural of, you are. Loro sono, they are. And in Spanish you have ser and estar. And the conjugation for that is yo soy, I am, tú eres, you are, él, ella, ello, uno es, usted es, and that's you formal, you are, nosotros somos, we are, vosotros sois, you all informal, are, ellos, ellas son, they are, ustedes son, you all are formal. And that's ser, the present tense. Now I hope you enjoyed that video, that explanation. Sometimes my accents can be kind of funky. Conjugating between French, Spanish, and Italian, because it crosses over sometimes, and I will speak French with an Italian accent or Spanish accent, or mostly it's French. I speak Italian or Spanish with a French accent, since French is my more dominant second language, but it's okay, because you start to compartmentalize the languages better. And my best advice to you, in order to really fully learn a language and culture, is to really just put yourself mentally there. Forget everything you know, just start thinking and dreaming and seeing and hearing in that language and culture, and it makes it easier for you. Go in with a clean slate. Okay. Merci à vous pour entendre, pour regarder mes vidéos. Ça me fait beaucoup plaisir de le faire pour vous. Et j'espère que tout le monde ça va pour l'instant. Et merci, merci. Gracias a todos para me ver. Y yo espero de mejorar mi español. Gracias a todos que me ayudan. Gracias. Grazie a tutti che mi aiutano. C'è molto tempo che ha passato, non parlavo l'italiano, però io ho bisogno di lo parlo ancora. Buonasera a tutti, buongiorno, buenos días, buenas noches a todos, bonne nuit à tout le monde. Good night. Remember to look at the conjugations in the blog. Bye bye.